Hi, this is Shana Galen, and I'm here this week to talk a little bit about where I got the idea for my new series, The Survivors, in the first book, Third Son's a Charm. And that starts at the Romantic Times convention in Dallas in 2015. I had had a meeting with my publishers, and they had to tell me that they weren't as interested in a proposal that I had made, and they were kind of looking for something else. And they wanted something more hero centered and something that could be a series. And I don't say this just to throw them under the bus or anything. I say it because I know some of you are probably aspiring authors, and I think it's good just to point out that even authors who've published 20 or 30 books still get rejections. So I went back to my hotel room and I kind of, sat down and started thinking, trying to brainstorm ideas. For different kinds of series, and I happened to be rooming at the time with my friend Sophie Jordan, who's another historical author, and she writes also contemporary and young adult, and many of you have probably read her. And I told her what had happened, and she said, just kind of off the cuff, as she does, well, what about, have you ever seen that movie, The Dirty Dozen? And I was like, yeah, like a long time ago, it's a classic. I'm sure I had seen it on TV at some point or whatever. And she said, well, what if you did something like that, where you had maybe 12 soldiers, 12 guys, and they all had different skills, or they all had different parts in a mission. And, what if you did something with that type of premise? And I said, yeah, that I could do something like that. So the more I thought about it, the more I thought about writing a series of 12 books, and they would be soldiers who were part of a special, sorry, that's Luna, of a special force in the war against Napoleon. And the books take place after the war, so that the soldiers are not back in London, but they are dealing kind of with the loss of comrades and fitting back into life, and what they're going to do post war. And so the first book, Third Son's a Charm, is about Ewan Moston, who in the war was basically like the protector. He's kind of the big brawny guy, and he served as basically the power, the brawn in the troop. And it's about him, and I'll talk more about that book in my next video. But so that's where the idea came from. Sophie Jordan just kind of threw out an idea, and it clicked. I also have to give credit to Sarah and my other friend Susan, because they were also at the conference, and they're readers, and we brainstormed a few ideas together too, and they had some ideas for some of the heroes. And so, it was really the efforts of lots of people that kind of made this series come to life. So thank you for watching, and as an additional thank you, I saw Sophie Jordan today, and by the time this gets up, it'll be earlier this week, and she gave me this cool arc of her upcoming December release, Beautiful Lawman, and in fact, she signed it. So I thought I would give it away to one of you as a thank you for watching. And so all you need to do to enter is to add in the comments, answer this question, which is, what is this naughty little kitten's name? I think I said it earlier in the video. What is her name? And I will pick a winner by Sunday after 8 o'clock p.m. on Sunday. That will be the 29th. So thanks again for watching.